This bald man was pushing a wheelbarrow distributing eggs to the children in the carriage. Even the poor people at the end of the carriage also had a share. But then he suddenly pulled a gun out of the egg pile. He started a bloody crackdown on the remaining rebels. Curtis, the leader of the resistance, was on the verge of collapse when he saw it. He had lost his people. He had lost his people, and his reason to continue the struggle. A fellow soldier slapped him in the face and woke him up. He told him that this was no time to give up on himself. If even you give up on your comrades, they will have died in vain. When Curtis heard this, he simply shot the female leader. Now he no longer wants to negotiate. He was now no longer interested in negotiating, but in making those responsible for all this pay and blood. Moving on, Curtis saw the life of the women in the first-class carriage. They dress up every day in all their finery. They think they're noble and holy. They take up a lot of resources, as they should, regardless of the fact that the people in the tail car were living in dire straits. Just at that moment the killers came after them with their weapons. Curtis was ambushed in the bath, as a result, his companions were taken out one by the killers. The whole group was nearly wiped out. At the end of the day, there were only 3 people left, including Curtis. He ran to Black, who had only one breath left. He swore that he would help him get the baby back the next thing knew, she was dead. Curtis arrived at the second carriage. He saw that the place was full of lights. People dressed in strange costumes, enjoying themselves endlessly. He was immersed in a world of fantasy. He walked through the crowd. Finally he reached the door of the first carriage and the end of his journey, only to find that the door of the carriage was unusually strong. It could not be opened from the outside. Even Nangong, who designed the door in the first place, could not do anything about it. Curtis sat down helplessly on the ground. He told him about how he had just